Hello, glow-getters. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about purpose. And what's your purpose? Your why? Purpose is something that gives us all the drive and actually gives us certainty, which so many of us crave is certainty. And purpose gives us a direction, and it's what gets me out of bed in the morning. In case we haven't met, I am Joanne Brown, and I'm the host of The Connected CEO, and I work with second act women to turn their passion into profits, live in purpose, create impact in their community, and enjoy their freedom. And this conversation about purpose falls right in line with what we've been talking about this week, about what you want, about taking the leap. And if you take the leap, the net will appear, but you've got to be 100% in. So many of us, as we embark on this second journey, second act of our life, are seeking fulfillment, seeking purpose. And it's your why. It's been bantered about a lot for numerous years, and people are like, what's your why? What's your why? And so many of us really don't know what that is, and we don't know how to go about finding it. And what I can say to you is, it's not one thing. It's not an it. It requires that you find things that you love doing. It's finding things that you want to do, and then finding ways to make it more purposeful for you. Many people will say, oh, you can't. I'm making sure I follow through with my notes because this is an important subject to me. Many people say that you cannot work your passion. You cannot you cannot make money doing your purpose and your passion. And I don't believe that that's true. I do believe it takes time, and I do believe that your purpose in your 20s is different than your purpose in your 30s and 40s and 50s. But I do think that they build, and you know that if you're a person to serve others, that's what your purpose is. And just how you're going to serve them is what you need to figure out a lot of times. But I can tell you, it's not something that you can think about. It's not something that you can rationalize. It's not an equation that's going to give you a simple answer. So it requires you to sit back and to really listen to your heart, to trust your instincts. And it doesn't come from inactivity either. And a lot of times when you're trying to find your passion, your purpose, your why, you sit and you wonder, and you can't do that. It's got to be required. You've got to find action, find something that you're passionate about, and do something with that. And then it will evolve from there. The momentum will take over. Your purpose, your why, it lends you to, it gives you, like I said, it gives you the inner drive, it gives you certainty. And once you start working and living your purpose, the level of fulfillment and gratitude, I think my feeling is gratitude comes first, and then you start to feel more joy, more happiness, and then the fulfillment comes. But it requires that you make decisions. It requires that you take action. It requires that you listen to your heart. And it's not just one thing. And, passion plus your actions will lead you to purpose. And you've got to be aware and present of the journey that you're taking. And and enjoy it while you're going through it. Like I said, it's not going to be something that you're going to just wake up one day and go, oh, I know what that is. Some people may. It depends on where you are in the process in your own life. And like I said, my feeling is that I always knew that I was going to serve. I didn't know what that looked like. And my life has taken various avenues. As we've always said, life is not a straight line, neither is entrepreneurship a straight line. So, we are not creatures of habit. Yes, there are people that come out and say, they know I'm going to be a doctor, I'm going to be a nurse, I'm going to be a teacher. But for most of us, that's not the course that we can take. And for most of us, we start out with an idea. And like I said, mine started out, I knew I was going to serve, I just didn't know how. And so therefore, doing things that I could serve others started out as, fundraising. I thought that was what I wanted. And then it evolved from there. So be patient, continue your morning practice, be grateful, be patient, be grateful, and trust your instincts. It's going to take you where you need to go. Everything here on this earth has a purpose, and everyone is here for a reason. And our responsibility is to figure out what that is and to live to our potential. So, and like I said, as you evolve, your purpose in life will evolve. And like I said, it may not start out as the same as it was when you were in your 20s or 30s, but now that you've had some experience and you have a little bit more knowledge base behind you, you know a little bit more about who you are, that purpose will be easier to find. And the fulfillment and the happiness that goes with it is immeasurable. And you will find that you will want to share and have other people involved with you in your purpose. So, and as you know, my mission is that the rising tide lifts all boats. And so if all of us are doing, or more of us are doing what we love and are in living in purpose and feeling fulfilled and happy, then we want to spread that, and we want to share that. So that will rise other people up also. So just to leave you with a little lyric. I like to listen to lyrics to music because I think a lot of our music has messages in it. And this one is, something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing, too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts, close my eyes and leap. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. So, like I said yesterday, take the leap, the net will appear. You've got to be 100% committed. All of us are here for a purpose, and it's our responsibility to find out what that purpose is. So if I can help you, feel free to message me. I would love to sit down and talk to you to help you figure out what your purpose is. If you are watching this, please comment. And if not, please signify by putting in the comments #replay. I will chat with you later.